Tools are an incredibly essential part of Animal Crossing New Horizons, and they've always been a thing throughout the series' history. However, one change to them in Animal Crossing New Horizons did disappoint a lot of fans, and this is the fact that tools can actually break, which will require you to often craft and buy new ones. In fact, even gold tools, which require a lot of time and effort to get, still can break after a certain amount of uses. However, as it turns out, there may be a way around this. This new exploit-like trick can make it so that your tools will never break and consume any durability. The game never actually tells or shows you when this happens either, so let me explain. Now, as you know, in the 2.0 update, Katrina was introduced to the game, and she gives us fortunes every single day which can affect our luck around the island. One of the fortunes that you can actually get from her is luck with belonging. Now, this is effectively the basis for our exploit. If you get luck with belongings from Katrina, then it means that your tools will not consume any durability for that day, which basically means they will not break no matter what you do in that entire day. However, you would have to get lucky in order to get this fortune, and if you did get bad luck with your belongings, then your tools would break even quicker. But thankfully, there is a really clever way around this, and it's super easy to do. As it turns out, your fortune in Animal Crossing New Horizons isn't set at the start of the day, meaning that when your character wakes up, they don't have good or bad luck yet. It only activates when you actually talk to Katrina. So you can go have a chat with her, you can get the fortune, and if it's not the belongings one, you can simply reset the day and head back to Harvey's Island, and you will get a new randomized fortune. Alternatively, you could just time travel, but if you're someone who doesn't like to do that, or you just want a quicker method in my opinion, then it's a lot easier just to reset for a different fortune. You just have to make sure that you reset before you end the conversation with Katrina, otherwise the game might autosave and then your fortune will be locked in for the day. So using this exploit and this feature, you can lock yourself into having tools that are completely unbreakable for the day. Now, for some players, I do understand that they might feel like this is too much effort in order to stop their tools from breaking. After all, you can just craft or buy more, and you do even get rewarded with Nook Miles sometimes when your tools break enough times. But if it's a day where you plan on having a proper grind in Animal Crossing New Horizons, where you'll be hitting rocks with your shovel in order to get resources, chopping down trees, or just getting wood, then this is incredibly useful to do, as it means you won't have to go backwards and forwards wasting time crafting more tools and using up more resources, or taking the time to make more trips to Nook's Cranny. Not to mention the fact that luck with belongings from Katrina will also get you more gifts from your villagers that day, and even a guaranteed rare Cap'n Island if you haven't already visited one yet that day. However, if you still feel like that is too much effort and not worth your time, there is an even easier method to stop your tools from breaking. All you have to do is head to a crafting bench and then customize the tools that you don't want to break, and it will effectively reset their durability so they are like new. Of course, this will require customization kits, but those are fairly easy to come by. There are a few downsides to this though. You will have to keep track of how many times you've actually used these tools to know their durability. On screen, I'm sharing an infographic which tells you how many uses you get out of each tool, so you'd have to make sure you customize it again before it runs out. Another downside with this is that you cannot customize every tool, meaning those rare golden tools which take so much effort to get and really you'd want to keep hold of the most after working so hard for them, they cannot be customized, meaning you cannot use this method on them. As you can see on screen, golden tools do have more use than the regular ones, but still, they can and will break. That's personally why I like this Katrina method more, because whilst it does take a little bit more time to do, it feels like you get more out of it. But let me know in the comment section down below if you've ever used these tricks and exploits to stop your tools from breaking in Animal Crossing New Horizons, and let me know what you think about tool durability in the game. If you made it to the end, then be sure to comment Bob's Gang down below so I know that you did. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on channel notifications for more Animal Crossing New Horizons videos. I want to say thank you to these channel members for supporting me and the content that I make here. Their contributions allow me to keep making videos. If you want to support these videos and get some great perks for doing so, like access to our members only Discord, exclusive Bob emojis and live streams and much more, then click the join button down below the video or the link in the description.